Yeah, I work with Dub.
So how did you get to L?
I get to L?
Yeah.
I just finished, I think, what album I just finished? I finished somebody's album on Def Jam, and L called my office. He said, yo, what's up? I said, what's up? He said, I want you to do my album. Just like that. I said, who it is?
This was the GO album.
Yeah. He said, this is Todd. I said, Todd who? He said, LL. I said, oh, what's up, nigga? What? He said, yo, he said, I want you to do my album. I said, what's up? When you want to start? He said, meet me at my grandma's house. You know what I mean? I said, all right, cool, I'm coming to Queens now. I left the office and I went in his basement, you know, his crib. And me and him started just going with ideas and just talking, you know, doing different things, stories. And then one thing about him is I can say L's a hell of a teacher when it comes to that music. He know what he's doing.
Right.
Like he'll say a word like, I blaze you. Like he'll say, I blaze you like 20 times. I blaze you, I blaze you. Like he'll say, I blaze you. Like
until it's the right
until it's that right sound.
Right.
And I'm like, and I'm sitting there watching him do it, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You know what I mean? So it made me realize how to do vocals. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Through him. Mm-hmm. I learned how to do vocals. You know, and I gotta give up to him how I learned how to do a lot of music, my trades from him. As well as Slick Rick.
You didn't learn from Corey?
I learned a lot of it from Corey. Some as far as production.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? As far as production. But I got the L on them, I was putting albums together. You know what I mean? It was different. You know what I mean? Even with Slick, I watched Slick Rick, like, he'll say a word in one tone, then he'll turn to another voice. And I'm like, how that gonna go together? But as it merges, you be like, well, this nigga telling a story. Right. And he's making him her, and her him.
From two separate sides.
Yeah. So I learned how to do that. So I'm like, wow. You know what I mean? So then they put me in Bearsville, and that's in upstate New York, to make albums. You know what I mean? Like Nas made his album up there, or 50. Everybody go to Bearsville.
They had mad money back then.
Yeah. So you stay up there, you got colleges. You just stay there.
One question. How did you transition from street life into corporate music life? You go from not answering to anybody, doing what you want to do, flying here, flying there, whenever, just out of nowhere, and then you come home and there is a job. There's an office. It's a great job. It's a great office, surrounded by great people, but it's. I gotta imagine that life was totally different.
Totally different.
Yeah, it was.
But he decided. That was your last bid.
I said to myself, like, one thing I tell the youth is like, you can't say I'm gonna stop next week, I'm gonna stop today, I'm gonna stop next month. You just gotta stop.
Stop.
No matter how the cards is dealt, how it goes, you just gotta stop.
Did you get the itch?
Never got the itch.
He was making money.
Yeah, I never got
Fucking with models, traveling the world.
Yeah.
Like, that's the itch.
He was doing that. He was doing that anyway.
But it's legally now.
Yeah.
You don't have to look over your shoulder. Yeah. You're traveling with the celebrities.
You know how many people don't get?
No, I agree. No, I'm with you.
I know drug dealers who don't go get jobs because in their head they're already living the life of the celebrity that they could be working with. In their minds, they are. But you said they're not living the life.
No, because let me tell you something. I got this thing where I tell you, all right, you're a drug dealer, right? Give you 3 summers. Give you 4 summers. Give you 5 summers. You can make millions of dollars. That 6th summer, that 3rd, 4th summer, that 5th summer, your life is over. You're going to feds the rest of your life. So you can live good for that moment. You can live good. And I knew this at a younger age. You can live good for a moment.
Right.
But you're going to pay dearly with your life. And you're going to be out of here.
Death note.
You're going to be out of here.
That's death note.
As you working with LL, he does a video for a song off the Any Given Sunday soundtrack.
Shut him down.
Right. So I show up to this video. Black bandana, black hoodie, all black. and I get in this cipher. Now there's mad people in the cipher. Ammo unlimited though. So after a while, it was just me and a dude named Tiki Dama.
Tiki Diamonds.
Before he was Diamonds, he was Dama, right?
A word?
Yeah.
You telling me something I ain't know.
Yeah, he was Tiki Dama when I met him.
Okay, good.
Right?
Classy cat.
So me and him just going back and forth now. Everybody else done tapped out. I get a tap on my shoulder. I turn around. It's the lightest dark-skinned nigga ever. Tapping me on my shoulder. I'm like, yo, hold on, because I'm focused. Tiki's like, yo, you need to go talk to him. It's Bimmy Anthony. He the head of A&R Def Jam right now. I said, oh shit, say word. I go talk to you, we chop it up, take your number, hit you up. You said, come to Def Jam right now. I left from Utica Avenue, took the 4 train up to
Same train I
wherever,
was telling you
switched
about.
over.
I was on that nigga trying to pick me up. Go ahead.
Right, switched over, I came on 50th and 8th. Came upstairs, played the demo for you. You gave me one of the best compliments in the world. You was like, yo, this nigga remind me of Biggie, but he more lyrical. I'm sitting there like, oh, shit, good looking. He was like, yo, I'm gonna try to get you a deal. So I would come up there, me and Too Much. We'd be rhyming in your office. Every now and then, Lady Luck would pop her head in. We had like a little
Shout out,
cipher.
Luck, that's my girl.
Right, but I was roasting everybody. So one day, this kid, this cocky kid calls you up like, yo, I know you working on the Go album. Let me get a 16 on that. He was like, I don't know. I said, come on, I ain't gonna kill him too crazy. You let me have it. He was like, you talking about a legend. You ain't did shit yet. You ain't did nothing. You talking about what? It's LL Cool J we talking about. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, damn. Yo, I called back a couple times, never got another answer. I was like, yo, it's over. It's over. It's over. That was it.
Nigga, wow.
That was it.
You remember that call, Bim?
Yeah. Yo, I told you 2 days, me and Mav talked, and I
Right.
thought about Mav.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had Tiki already, and I said, I'm gonna have Mav. But he was just too cocky.
Yeah.
He was just too, that New York shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yo, nigga, where you going?
Oh, you know the Jack.
He just got home 3 months ago. You gotta cut him some slack,
Yeah,
Bim.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
We
saying?
gotta cut, because niggas don't even get to leave out, but Mav looked at him, he just got home 3 months ago. Cut the nigga
Right.
some slack.
Usually I'll be
yo.
like, lock the door.
Yeah.
Checking on him.
But nah, you know,
Yeah.
as a young boy, I felt like I needed that though. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't have that much respect for the people that came before
For
me.
you.
And now I'm sitting here giving respect
Yeah,
to everybody that came before
for
me.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know, God have a way of humbling us. You know what I'm saying? And my guy B.O. always told me, we had a humble beginnings.
Right.
And he's gonna show you. He's gonna humble you. Like no matter how lyrical you was, and you was nice, I wouldn't have told you to come if you wasn't nice.
Right.
You wasn't that nigga. I wouldn't say, you ain't come to my office. But you was just your chest out. You know what I mean? You was like, nigga, fuck him. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. You know what I mean? What you supposed to be.
Right.
So how does it go left?
Yeah.
How does being cocky
All
a
right,
bad thing?
Because
me-
there was respect.
No,
Respect
I want to hear
was
from
missing.
A&R's perspective why that's the thing that now he says I'm not taking it.
Because I
up,
thought
man?
cocky was good,
Nah.
especially back then.
No. Listen, I gotta touch your sneaker. Cocky is good, but when you talking about a legend who put all that work in, you didn't prove nothing yet.
Wow.
You can't talk like that. And I'm from an old school. I'm cut from a different cloth. I pay homage to my older, cloth. who taught me. So I'm like, with math, it's like, bro, just learn from him.
Do you see him being disrespectful as a sign that would make him difficult to work with?
Who?
Anybody
At
who's
that
that
time,
cocky?
yeah,
somebody
No,
at
that's
that
that
no,
cocky.
no. I never look at it as disrespect. I look at it as cocky. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like these niggas. Yeah.
So why didn't you return the call?
He thought he was too. I'm sorry.
But why'd you give up? If you see,
It's
why
not a
not-
question. No, listen. I heard what you say. It's not a
Yeah.
question I gave up.
Alright.
It's just that I'm working with big dogs.
Right.
He's a pup.
but he has the potentiality
He has
to
the
be
potential, but these niggas keep the lights on.
But
Okay.
the eventuality, those guys might not be able to keep the lights on, right?
Not true.
I mean,
At that time, who's keeping them lights on? That's who you fucking with.
got you.
Right.
I don't know if he can keep the lights on. Because he haven't been proven.
That right there is fair.
And he would have to take time to cultivate
Cultivate him.
him. And that's the other thing.
That's-
It's the other
that's
thing.
fair.
to cultivate.
But to add more fuel to the fire, LL I'm Bad was the first rap song that I learned, that I fell in love with.
Wow.
So I was way out of pocket.
You
Yeah.
were willing
You know what
to
I'm
take
saying?
that time to cultivate, though, when you told him to come to the office.
No, I was.
So
I
what
seen the-
changed?
No, I seen the potential.
Right, okay.
I seen the potential in him. I seen the, but he must have said something crazy to me. He did. He must have said something crazy to me that made me like, I ain't fuck with this nigga.
Was it because it was a Brooklyn nigga talking fly about a
Oh,
Queens nigga?
no.
Just making sure.
You the only one that be talking that. Did we just say that? Did we just say that?
That ain't take long in
Let me tell you something.
Stay reaching.
I'm telling you.
You act like Queens and Brooklyn ain't close. I consider Queens and Brooklyn
What you about
close.
to say, Bim?
I'm telling you, I'm an international nigga.
Oh!
I don't give a fuck about boroughs. I'm all over the world. He just was so like, when I see a guy like LL who I was around, watch his career from high school, when I told him at the Gilchrist, let him perform I Need a Beat. I watched that shit. And I said, yo, L, why you didn't come back to school? You know what L told me? I made $5,000 that weekend, and I had it in the top drawer, and I just stare at it. I just look at it. Watch the hunger, watch the work. And then this young wolf came in. Nigga, nah, nigga, hold on, bro.
Hold on, facts.
Hold on.
Facts.
This nigga is a general. This nigga made Def Jam. LL Cool J made
Def Jam. Facts.
He made it. How anybody
documented.
dispute that? He made that. I would never denounce him from that, bro. Or I never, a person come at him any type of way. That nigga made Def Jam.
And somebody coming at him that kind of way was enough for you to not take that
Yeah,
person's call
and I'm
anymore.
personal with him.
Right.
Like I'm personal with him. So when I get a young lion, you gotta go in the habitat, nigga.
Go find your way.
Go find your way. Cause
Word.
this nigga here, he the king and he the lion.
Man, let me tell you, I'm gonna share another Brooklyn dude, Lucky Don. I don't know if you know.
Lucky Dawn, yeah.
Lucky is nice.
Right.
So through my daughter, I said, you know something, we was working with Al, supposed to be to go to at the time.
Right.
So I said, yo, Bim, I'm gonna bring this young kid up from Brooklyn. He tried to bring the whole Saratoga with him.
No.
Bro,
Fall back.
I just said you. But Al's a good dude, so Al liked it, the kid. Boom, on the joint he did, he even insisted, because Al's a very competitive, he's a guru.
Right.
I didn't watch him, he's a guru. But, Lucky, Bim tells him, it's all Bim tells him, we in the studio doing. Bim said, yo, let me get your recording of the, so that I can, when we come in tomorrow, because Francois was working, the engineer, so we won't have to go through no, what I'm doing, giving up my, so Bim said, you know something, man, we ain't even. So I said, so now Lucky he goes outside, me and what's the kid name from the homie, I forgot his name, he got killed right here in Midtown. I says, yo, I bring you up here with my people, bro. Ain't nobody scavengers up here. Nobody gonna steal your music. Look who you around.
Right.
That respect of using the street, on the strength of my daughter. I brought you here.
Right.
You've never been this close to where you here. You nice. I'm not gonna take that from you, but you don't have a humbleness about you.
Right.
And that alone, that a lack of humbleness, people like.
Yeah, it turned people off.
Before you see yourself, once you become successful, a monster in the making.
Right.
I hope
I'm not
y'all
gonna
are.
be responsible.
I hope y'all are listening, man.
Yeah.
Etiquette is serious. There's
think
a
he
way
could've
to
been.
do
Listen.
shit. There's a way to not do shit. That wrong move, that little puff in your, and you, yo, some people, everybody ain't here for that. Some of these dudes will talk. Please understand that all of these dudes you talking to, the people you shit on, the people you call old heads, the people you call wash, these are the same people who are in charge. 40-plus-year-old niggas run the game. You're gonna have to let that whole mentality go, and you need to impress them. And their standards are high as fuck because they watched the building get built. You just showed up. You gotta chill. Talk nice, or don't talk at all.
Facts.
Talk nice.
Right.
Facts.
But
Take it
yo,
from me. Yeah. Take it from me.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.